time. Did you ever think about stopping time? There was a picture in a book that I read one time, and in it was a picture of the author of the book, and he was in meditation, and beside him was a stick of incense that was lit and burning, and the smoke was rising in a column like incense does. But there were levels where the incense had folded back in upon itself and then proceeded straight up a little bit further and did it again, and where it folds back in amongst itself. And I interpreted those moments that was when the author achieved the deepest states of meditation, trying to stop time, or stopping time for short durations. So much so that it was evident by the column of smoke produced by the incense. In the past, we created the past, and we created the future by not living in the now. Some of us, some stronger individuals, didn't appreciate the now and yearned for what they had, and became obsessed with it and created the past. And we can remember, we created a chronological system. Trouble is, people are always dwelling there. It's always on their mind. Yesterday, how it was. Future was probably created the same way. People were unhappy with where they were at and yearned for more, yearned for something different, yearned for a dream. And they realized it was going to take some time to get there. So they created a future. But actually, it all started out, and it's all now. And we learn to complicate it. And we water ourselves down by living in all dimensions, never serving the now with what it deserves. Its full attention. Its full attention. Now deserves its full attention. We live in a society, a global society, that allows things to go on that are part and parcel of the system. The system creates its own problems. And all of us that support the system are just as guilty as the perpetrator of the individual thing, because we made them what they are. And we continue to make them what they are, either through things that we do or things that we neglect. So, what are we going to do about it? Because I'm saying, if you support the system, then you're part of this problem. You're part of the problem. Because the system creates the problems it deals with. I don't care how altruistic you are. You're just supporting the system. We created the problem that you're trying to alleviate, not extinguish or eliminate, but alleviate. That's all you can do, because the system continuously produces it. You can't be rich without poor. You can't be healthy without sick. It's part of the system. It's part of the idea. It's part of the concept that we're in. We've inherited. We've inherited. We don't need to carry those things forward. You can control your mind. Those are just thoughts. Those are just concepts. And they don't need to come forward. We've left a lot of concepts behind already. Don't be a conservationist. Wake up. Wake up.